It's the series that no one thought would go 6 games. The Pelicans are young, they're hungry, and giving the Suns all they can handle. Ramona, what are you watching for tonight in the New Orleans game? But before we get to you, I want to know what Brian has seen from Chris Paul, mainly because there's a lot of pressure on him with no Devin Booker for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, so Booker isn't technically available tonight yet, Richard, but he is getting closer, and there's a possibility if he feels okay before the game, he may be able to play a few minutes. Now, in Game 5, the Pelicans really tested Chris Paul's left hand. They noticed that in Game 4, he banged his hand and started wearing tape on it, and he started going away from it. That was one of the reasons why he had so many turnovers and didn't score in the second half in that game. Now, we know Chris Paul's history with hand injuries. He wore black tape on it in Game 5 trying to hide it, but it was still there. The Pelicans were really trying to pressure him. Monty Williams adjusted by taking Chris off the ball a little bit, especially late in the game when Jose Alvarado was applying full court pressure. But I'll say this, Chris Paul has a long history of dealing with hand injuries, and whatever the severity of this is, he can probably handle, and he did have 21 points in Game 5. So watch the Pelicans try to attack Chris Paul's right side, especially if Devin Booker can't go tonight as they try to extend this series.
Well, I'm watching Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. To me, he's been one of the breakout stars of these playoffs. And this is the kind of game where you go from being a good young player to a breakout star. This is the kind of game Devin Booker had last year when the Suns went on their run. And this game at home facing elimination, there's really not a lot of pressure on the Pelicans. They're playing with house money at this point. This is the game Brandon Ingram steps up.
We were so close to going this entire show without mentioning Kendrick Perkins, but Kendrick Perkins has said Brandon Ingram is the best player in this series. If you are the best player in this series, then you have to play like it, especially in moments like this.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.